G'day gang, GameolioDan. How you going? We're back in the World of Warcraft. What is up with that sky map? Blizzard, come on. Honestly. It's almost Commodore 64 graphics up there. Alright, anyway. Let's go. Well met. Sabotage. Baildon destroyed. Wincing in pain, Gun twists his head to peer behind him, where plumes of smoke darken the skyline. GameolioDan, my friend, you have avenged Oraho and avenged the Tauren people. The invaders will not soon recover from that blow. Thank you. Gun closes his eyes, his head tipping forward as his breath gives way to a series of ragged coughs. Farewell. Alderman is unlocked. Journeyman riding is unlocked. So that must mean we can ride faster. We can ride harder and ride faster. Correct? Need to see a trainer. Dang it. Gotta go see a okay, righto. But hey, we got our first headpiece. Look at that. We look like we're ready to either go boxing or wrestling or something.
What brings you here?
Naito pulls you aside and speaks in a whisper. GameolioDan, I have removed the bullet from Gun's chest, but the bubbles in his blood tell me all I need to know. His lungs are punctured and the wound grows septic. He is not long for this world. Take this. It's the bullet that killed him. His family will want to know what became of their youngest warrior. Seek out Alto Stone Spire. He is posted in Dustwallow Marsh. Go northeast and follow the roads to Brackenwall Village.
We shall meet again.
Alright, so that is that away. We'll leave that because that's actually another zone. I mean, it's probably right at the borderland or the border of that zone. No, it's not. It's actually right in there. So wait for a second. Hold up. Let's go back over here, hand in Heartsy's Hearts. Where is it? That's a Desolation Hold. I will take the Hearthstone. We'll go to the old Desi Hold. Dwarven Slug. That icon there is actually, from memory, you know, the bullet icon. When we had to, once upon a time, load our ammunition in and arrows. I think there was a slot over here or something. We had to pop it in there, which was kind of cool. You'd be in the middle of a raid, plucking away, plinking and plucking those arrows, shooting those bullets, and then it'd be like, oh guys, I gotta get back to town because I ran out of bullets. Oh, Fred, come on, buddy. You're always running out of bullets. All right. You've got to have heart, GameolioDan. Oh, you really need his heart. Calder grasps the gigantic heart in both hands, squeezing it and listening to the valve slurp and squish. His pale mask of a face splits open into an enormous childlike grin. It is so very important to love one's work, wouldn't you agree, GameolioDan? Calder chucks the heart over his shoulder into a waist-high pile of entrails. Smarts is smarts. My monstrosity is taking shape. All that's left is to stuff his skull with something useful. I'm talking about brains, GameolioDan, and here I'm going to be picky. The abomination process causes significant brain damage, so it is best to start with someone smart. One of the Alliance officers should do nicely. Seek out one of the captains on the far side of the battle scar, and try not to damage the goods while you kill him.
Beware the living.
Kill a Triumph captain? Fresh brain for smarty smarts. Triumph Captain. We've got Triumph Vanguard. Capo up the topo. Look at the Sapper Specialist going for gold. Look at him go. He's gonna get it. I want to see something explode. Here he goes. He's setting it up. Oh, there we go. He's on fire. He killed himself. Oh, what? What kind of a specialist are you? You're supposed to set it up and run, dude. Not take the blow. Alright, anyway. Enough of that guy. Let's go find this fresh brain. That's our man. Not gonna get a fresh brain out of that Sapper Specialist, are we? Brain complete. Alright, let's go. Right back behind Horde lines. Oh, but first, grab some King's Blood. Well, profession's going anyway. Herbalism's getting there. 110. Folks, thank you for voting on the latest poll that I popped up there on the community tab. I've been looking into. Oh, hang on, we'll do this first. What now? Brains. Counter holds the brains in an outstretched hand while withdrawing a gore-caked multi-tool from his belt. Wonderful work. Now the secret here is to leave the reptilian nervous systems intact while removing the higher cognitive functions. We can't have our new friend developing a conscience or remembering his alliance. Counter digs and snips at the brain, removing large chunks. And we're finished. How lovely.
Trust no one.
Oh, there we go. It's alive, GameolioDan. It's alive. Go forth, my beautiful angel. Ah, it is so very sad when one's children leave the nest, isn't it? Where'd he go? He just went. He's gone.
I'm listening.
Do you know what I like, GameolioDan? No, Calder. What do you like? Murder. Okay, great. Is that his way of telling me to go? Get out of here? Take it somewhere else, pal? We need to do some sales, don't we? We need to do some quick sales. Well, let's just ride south. I'm sure we can find somebody to sell to down there as well. So yes, I put out a poll just to see what folks thought about streaming. I have been streaming on Twitch for a little bit now, and I just wanted to find out what folks thought about it and whether they'd prefer to see streams on YouTube Gaming or see some streams on YouTube Gaming. And there's about 55% of the vote was yes to YouTube Gaming. That was about 20% saying that they just like watching the videos, which is cool. So I mean, looking at it, I might, what I might end up doing is doing a single stream per week, and it'll be a little longer than, than what I used to do. Maybe 4 to 5 hours. I can't really go that long, but well, maybe 4 or 5, something like that. Or with a break, or maybe 2 hours. We'll see how it goes anyway. Just so the folks that like to get notifications for videos and actually only like to watch the videos don't get spammed relentlessly with you know, the multitude of streams that we could possibly do. So I figured we'll just maybe do one, and I'll try to do it try to cross over a few different time zones to give the opportunity for folks that in different countries can turn up. But yeah, that's the idea at the moment.
You wish to speak?
The disturbed earth, the elements must be carefully balanced, so returning the essence is key. I hope you've been collecting it. Thank you, friend. It's important we try to calm this earth in every way we can.
What with you?
Oh, there we go, getting it done. Alright, so the Grim Toad are coming. There's a quest that's going to take us down south into Thousand Needles. But I'm confused because we've got Razorfen Crawl. I'm going to go south. I just want to see if there's a quest around this area that'll actually take us into that dungeon. Old Man Creek's back up and at it again. He doesn't stop that guy. Oh man, it's really thick down here, isn't it? I don't remember it being like this. So this information I'm telling you about streaming and the poll in the community tab probably isn't doesn't help you if you're watching this like 3 years down the track. But there is a community tab there, and I do post things on there from time to time. So check in into it every once in a while if you're interested to see the other things that are going on, apart from videos being posted and streams and stuff like that. Sometimes I pop up information about little giveaways for key codes and stuff that I've got, little DLC items in games. Other times it's totally unrelated, like the other day I posted up a video from some music that I was listening to. I thought maybe folks might like to listen to it if they've never heard of it before. Also, there is a Discord. We do have a Discord available if you'd like to have a chat at some point about anything. Feel free to go there and ask questions within reason. But yeah, just come in there and talk. There's other people there too. Man, I like the way this looks. I don't remember it looking anything like... I mean, I remember the vines and everything. But, so that's the entrance to the dungeon. A Razorfen Crawl, which we may do. Actually, I might sign up for it, seeing as we found the... entrance. Razorfen Crawl. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get into that. Now here we've got the lift taking us to the Thousand Needles, which is the next zone. And when I was here last, there was no water here. There's no water here at all. Because of the cataclysm, it flooded this area. There was enemies down there. You can see... Oh, that's a reflection. But yeah, you used to be able to go all the way down there. In fact, there's no lift, is there? Yeah, because you take a lift here and it'll take you all the way down there. So there's no lift. I guess I could just jump off, but I don't think that's the way to do it these days, is it? Because there's nothing to do down there except swim around. There is a bridge over here. It's cool. Everything's new. Like I said, when I came, I played, you know, this game quite a bit, but I was always at the end of the game. You know, like Cataclysm went to the new zones, and I never really made a new character, so I hadn't seen these new areas, or these areas remade somewhat. Like the oldie Dragon Wing. I mean Deathwing, Dragon Wing. Deathwing, he's got dragon wings. It's called Deathwing. So we're actually done with the Southern Barrens. Okay. Well, I've signed up for that dungeon. From memory, I thought there was another dungeon on this side. There was one here and then there was one over there. But that does not appear to be the case. Alright, I guess we're going to Dustwallow Marsh. I'll take this bullet over there. If the dungeon pops, we'll do it. Otherwise, I might do it another time, or maybe when we go down this way. Yeah, so we got a Discord as well, if you'd like to hop on there. The link should be in the title of the main page up the top there. I've got some links, including Patreon. I do have a Patreon page if you feel like, I guess, sponsoring me somewhat. Trying to work towards a goal of getting enough cash there so I can get a new microphone. But that's totally optional. But yeah, they've got the Discord there. So join the Discord if you got Discord. Also got a WoW channel. We do have a guild on the US server of Area 52. I would love to do more with it, but I guess we need to see more people. So if you are interested in doing something over there, then come on over to the Discord, into the WoW channel, and just say hello there. Say g'day. So what's the path down here? Maybe we've got to go past Fort Triumph. Ah, this is not a good way. I don't think this is the right way. Oh, maybe actually, it might not be bad. Yeah, it might not be too bad. Dustwallow Marsh. Another area I have not seen in many, many years. Maybe it's also graphically, like all the... everything's up to max and ultimate or whatever. Ultra. Just makes the zone look so much more fuller. Grass everywhere. The trees could do with a little bit of work still, but everything on the ground looks great. We used to come out here for a little bit of a raid, which is around about here, I think. Somewhere around there. A little bit of a raiding. I got the right zone, haven't I? Yeah, it's this zone. Of course, I know that. It's gotta be. It's around here somewhere. Alright, anyway. Stop walking into walls and so on. Gotta find our friend, deliver the bullet. Let's go grab this first. Plus all the ogres here.
Greetings, traveler.
Hello, Hunter. You look to be caked in dust instead of mud. I take it you ventured here from the Barrens. Alto clenches the bullet in his palm as you tell your story. Gone dead? I should have known. His temper, his recklessness. I knew someday it would get the better of him. But it sounds as though you've already gifted him with vengeance. Thank you, GameolioDan. Turn your attention now to Dustwallow. If your alliance finishes their cursed road through here, all your victories in the Barrens may have been for nothing.
May the eternal sun shine upon you. I've been expecting you.
Alright, buddy. Well, let me just make some sails. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Now, did I absolutely need to have... Was it a two-handed sword, or could I use... let's just activate it. Or can I use that? I can use that. Alright. I mean, it's not ideal. I probably prefer to have a Is it a staff? Yeah, it's got agility on it, it's alright. I probably would prefer to have a sword in terms of the way it looks, but hey. I mean, this got agility on it and everything, so that might be kind of cool. Alright, cool. I'll set that up next time. I want to do some trapping. Some sweet trapping.